All right, are we live? I don't know if we're live or not. All right, hello everyone. Welcome to Wave Master Life Trading Channel. This is October 6th. We're a little late today. We just wanted to wait until Pal stopped talking, but I'm already on the trade. I saw a sell opportunity and I couldn't wait for me to load everything, so I already went ahead and I jumped on it. But let's see. Let me get the disclaimer out of the way. So basically, let's see, where is my disclaimer? I need to have it in front of me, otherwise I can't see it. Okay. Any views expressed in this channel, LOF Master YouTube channel, are those of the author only. Any communications for informational discussion, entertainment purposes only, does not constitute investment advice, nor is it incentive to invest or an offer to buy or sell futures, commodities, or solicitation to buy or sell investment products / assets class in any jurisdiction. Any views, valuations ever expressed or quoted buy or sell trades are only estimates and are subject to change. All investment idea discussed in this channel may evoke high risk and there's a possibility total loss or that losses may exceed the amount invested. There is a sole responsibility of the viewer to assure that she or he complies with all applicable laws and regulations. Elliot Wave Master Channel is not a licensed investment advisor or commodity trading advisor, nor is a license as such with any federal or state regulatory agency. Investors and traders are responsible for their own investment / trading decisions, including entries, exits, the use of stops. The author is not responsible for any loss or damage arising from or in connection with any use of any information in this channel. So basically, if you follow our trades, you're doing so at your own risk. Always use a stop. Okay, so I had to go and take a trade already. It just looked like a wave 1, 2, 3 to the downside. Target is at the closing of the gap of yesterday, but the actual wave 3 target is at 1908.6. But I think if it goes all the way that far, that close to target, to closing the gap, I think that I will just go for it. Okay, so here we are. This stuff we don't need. This is all from yesterday. I just moved them closer so I don't have to keep plotting them out. And oh man, I didn't want to move that one. That was support. All right, I'm gonna have to plot a new support. I did not want to move that one. Okay, I'll just do a new one here. No big deal. No big deal. No biggie. Let's draw a new one. Okay. There it is. Okay. Market is already negative. I did not look at it this morning at the opening, but it was positive. And then it looks like it went negative, positive, negative. And right here in this mess here is the Fed. I don't know if he was speaking or if he let out a report. I hadn't had time to look at that. All right, is everything on? Everything is on. Okay, so looks like we may be on the wrong side of the trade here, but the market is still negative, so let's see. As long as it stays negative, we're a golden. Well, I don't need that either. NQ is negative. We need NQ to bring the rest of the E-minis down. Looks like NQ did a huge drop when the Fed came on. Now, what the Fed said, is it good for gold? Is it bad? We should actually look at that. Powell, recent economy developments and challenges ahead. The morning has been just 8 months since the pandemic. First gained a foothold on our shores, bringing with it the sharpest downturn on record, as well as most So basically, the Fed budget is on unsustainable path. This is not the time to give priority to that concern. So it's not good. Not good. All right, so we need to pass. We need to make a lower low, and we gotta pass support at 14.4. NQ still tanking. Now starting to bring down YM and ES. So is CL. Okay, these are valid. This, let me move these up. 27.8, 27.8. $26.3. Oh no, this is not valid. What am I thinking? This from yesterday. For a second, I thought this was resistance, but resistance, I always make it as green. So that's not valid. All right, we need a new lower low. We need a new lower low. Excuse me. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. So we're going for a monster trade here. There's a lot of obstacles on the way down. First one is support, and then we got previous low from yesterday, and if we clear that, we're golden. So yesterday, the market got fairly close. No, it did not go at all. Sorry, I thought that it tried. I was trying to remember what it did yesterday. If it even tried to close a gap and it didn't. Oh, come on. It's having a hard time making a big move. That is scaring me. Or we got in at the wrong place. And I can't believe I just moved that again. All right, I need to. All right, we need some sellers to jump on board. NQ is already negative 40. Yes, is only positive 4. We need YM to jump on board. It should be only positive 50, not 100. Usually 10 points YM is 1 point ES. That's what it should be. It looks like we're doing a diagonal, so it has to stay under 17.7. We don't want to see it go to 19.2. If it does, we are on the wrong side of the trade. Well, this is a good. All right, YM and ES are starting to drop. YM is kind of trying to catch up to ES now. All right, we need to see a new lower low. We gotta pass 15.2. So I don't know, but it seems like YM was positive 200 at one time. So now is only positive 75. Okay, so it could be a negative day for the indices. It looks like the market is not happy about Powell's release. And I had a feeling that was going to be bad news. That's why I waited for the wave to pass. So if you ever look to see if we're live, if we're not live, is either technical issues or there's a report. If I'm away or if I'm not trading on that day, I'll post it the day before. CL still dropping. That I know that it was positive $1.80, and now it's only 135. And we are going sideways here on gold. Right, we need a break to the downside on this diagonal here. Let's go. Looks like they're fighting ES to stay up, but it's slowly trickling down. Slowly trickling down. Okay, I'm starting to get scared out of this trade. And Q is going lower and lower. It looks like YM's gonna break and make a big move to the downside. A lot of selling pressure. ES and YM. Sometimes gold follows it, sometimes it doesn't. You never know. All right, we need this new lower low. Let's go. Let's go. Let's break support and let's start our way down. Here we go. That's it. That's it. Okay, new lower low. We're -5. So we'll probably see some buyers now because we are a support. YM and ES still fighting to stay up, which is hurting us. Buying opportunity on ES. So we still look like we are on a diagonal. So we closed yesterday's gap. Now we're going for the gap closure of Friday, which is at 1906.1. So diagonal going into a diamond. So it has to break. So there was a buying opportunity for ES and looks like that is busted. ES is 2 points from being negative. YM is still fighting. Wow, it would be a great opportunity to go and sell on YM right now, because it has to at least catch up to ES, right? So that's at least 75 points for sure that you could just pick up right away if ES goes negative and stays negative. So then you have the points to trying to go negative, and then on the other side of going negative. NQ 67. All right, gold is trying to fight it. All right, so it bounced off of support, as it should. Well, it didn't bounce off yet, but you know, there's usually buyers right before it hits. All right, we need to see it has to clear 13 to bust this support area. ES is already negative. See, look at that. YM is falling. Should have been a good selling opportunity. I should have taken that. Okay, now we should see a little bit of buying here, unless it just wants to just dump. And it did. It did. As I said it, it did. Okay. Our next target is at 11, which is yesterday's low. So I'm going to remove this, and I'm just going to put it right here, but I'm going to make it extra thin. Because that's obviously support. Okay, we're already 3.2 points positive in this trade. We're going for almost 10 points here. So not a whole lot on gold because it's -6 now. So average range has been around 20 points to each side. So anywhere between 40 to 50 from high to low has the range. It's what the range has been. So not something wild here. It's not like, oh my God, we'll never see that. Yeah, in this day and age, a 20-point drop is nothing. Before COVID, it was 10 up, 10 down, maybe 15, but the average was about 10 points. Actually, 6 to 10 points on each side was about average. 10 points was a big day. If you're new to gold, that's just a little insight of what's going on now. Okay, so it looks like it broke the triangle and the diagonal to the downside, but I'm still going for a wave 3. So this is wave 1. So wave 1, wave 2, and we're going for wave 3. Oh, actually, it's right here. I must have moved it. So it could be a good idea to get out right here at 1901. 1901 is the pivot from, that's right there. So wave 3 target could be where we should get out. So as soon as we get close to target, we'll monitor it pretty closely to see how the market is reacting. Oh, NQ did not like going negative, or at least there were tons of buyers trying to stop it from going negative. Did it work? We'll soon find out. It looks like it just did a wave 2 correction. So if it's going to drop, it has to start dropping now. YM did not go to 0. And Q is starting to go up. I'm still feeling comfortable in our trade. We did pass support. We did make a higher high on the overnight, which passed yesterday's high, but I'm just not convinced of yesterday. There's just too many valleys and not enough peaks if you look at a market profile bell. There's a lot of areas that need to be filled, especially at 1901. That area, there's a huge valley. So again, we should probably get out in 19. And then put a buy order at closing of the gap. But we'll monitor it and we'll see it. But as of now, just in case it just does a huge drop, I'm going to put our target right there. All right, what's going on? ES is negative. So it was just buyers at 0, which is normal, but it looks like they made their quick trade and got out. I'm not happy with this pivot up here. I am not happy. But it could be doing a wave 2. Let me plot a wave 2. Let's see where wave 2 would stop. Looks like we just hit it. Yep. So this is wave 2 right here. And it just hit it, and let's see, it could go a little more. It could go all the way to 16.2, but we need to start seeing some sellers now. Okay, now it's time to see a drop. We do not want to see an ABC here. If it does an ABC, it will encroach into our negative territory, and we need to start seeing sellers. YM is fighting hard. YM is fighting hard, and it's making NQ worry a little bit, but NQ does not look like it wants to go positive. ES is 0.25 positive. Okay, come on. Now we need to see a new lower low. We got to at least pass 13.9. Come on, sellers, where are you? So in my opinion, the market should have closed negative yesterday. It should have been a correction day. But a lot of uncertainties. If you look at a daily, you'll see large wick, the open end and close. If you look at a candlestick, the actual trading body is very small. There's huge wicks above and below. And then there's a huge wick to the downside from yesterday. That is all seller pressure. And today there's a huge wick to the upside, and we are negative. So when you're trading, you should always consider all of that. It's all pressure. It's all pressure. and yesterday's wick is the same length as October's first body. So that to me looks like the market was not happy with how the first went. So we went from the bottom of 1851 all the way up to 1926. That's 75 points with very little correction. It looks like most of the correction was done on the overnight. So manipulated market. So cash market needs to do an actual correction on a trading day. And today could be the day. All right, ES is positive. YM is almost at 100. So ES did not like going negative. Now, is NQ gonna follow? If it follows, it could hurt our trade. Volume wise, I am seeing some seller pressure, but we need a big move to the downside. So it did break the diagonal, it did break the triangle, but then it went back up. So is this a tell that we are done going south? So the overnight low did not go in the areas where we have deep valleys in yesterday's bell. It went in an area that it was already pretty full. I mean, the proper target is 1905. That is the proper target. Yeah. So closing of the gap, it's where the market needs to go. So it looks like it will probably, I mean, nobody knows, only the market knows, but it looks like it will stay in this area right here of 1909 to 1908, filling in the bell, filling in the bell, filling in the bell, and then boom, it will close target. That's what it should do. All right, we need to see a new low here. We gotta pass 12.7. All right, how's NQ doing? Still negative 58. So ES and YM may stay positive, but it will not be a huge day. I mean, it should go negative after that news, right? I mean, it's very. Let's see. So one of the headlines is Big Tech weighs on US world equities, capping gains on Trump's improving health. So it means that people exited the market, took their gains. Excuse me, guys. I need to write an email to my broker. Come on. What's going on here? What's going on? Is gold reacting to ES and YM not wanting to go positive? It dragged up NQ a little bit. All right, that's done. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so we need to see that new lower low. All right, we have to pass. Ooh, big old, nice. Someone put a nice little trade. Oh, that's because ES and YM just had a huge spike down, followed by the NQ, or I don't know which one was first, but something happened that all three markets dropped at the same time. CL was slow to react, but it's reacting. So ES is almost negative again. And now, so NQ dropped 15 points in 1 minute. And now, okay, so this could be the final shovel. I don't think YM can sustain it anymore. I think they're realizing it'd be a good time to go negative on YM. I'm gonna take a YM.
Order submitted.
Alright, I'm short on YM. I'm gonna add one more.
Order filled.
Alright, so now, okay. Alright, I'm short on YM. I'm gonna go for at least yesterday's gap. Did we just see our new low? Okay, look at that. Woohoo! Already got 22 points. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer right there. All right, I'm gonna clear a little bit before. This will not be added to today's profit because I trade gold in this channel only. This is my own little side gig that I do live once in a while when I see an opportunity. I just can't not walk away. I gotta trade it live. All right, we saw a new lower low. All right, keep going. Keep going. Oh, 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 look at that. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to lower it. I'm going to go for that target. I'm going to go. God, I was exiting some options. I was even. Wow, look at that, boys and girls. Look at that. Okay, so getting a little bit of reaction from yesterday's close. Safe to say I can move this out of the way. That is gone. I'm moving my stop to entry. Okay, so let's see how it reacts. So it could stay. No, it needs to go to the first target. It needs to go to first target to start filling the bell. So did it make a new low? I don't know if it made a new low or not. Let me check. I'm not sure if it made a new low. Or I know it was 10 something. Maybe it made a new low. Buying opportunity on ES and YM. Okay, I'm gonna lower my entry of ES already. I was up 40 points, 50 points. Now I'm only up 38. Okay, I'm lowering my stop on that. There's a buying opportunity. There's buying opportunity on, and there's all of them. All of the E-minis and CL. They're buying opportunity. Okay, let me focus on gold here. Let's see. Okay, so it did that wave 2. Let's plot a wave 3 from this here, right? Also, let's see where it would go. So first target is right at I'm going to make this first target. I'm just going to use that as a different color, and this different color also. So from this 1, 2, 3, let's see where. Oh, okay, could be an ABC also. Let me plot ABC to see if it hit ABC. Okay, it passed major maximum wave C. So this is maximum wave C here. So it passed that. So I'm gonna move that. We don't need that. So this is where we need to be worried. Okay, so YM is almost negative, NQ is negative 90, ES is 4 points negative. It was more, but then there was a buying opportunity. So YM is trying to stay alive on the positive side. All right, we need a new lower low. Should we take... I mean, we're so close to closing the gap. From 9 to 6. From 9 to 6. I'm gonna move. All right, I'm gonna leave it at 1907. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Right at target. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. Keep going. Come on. Close that target. Close that target. I'm tempted to get out here. I'm tempted to get out. I'm getting out. Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, boy! Ha! Yeah! Oh, and there it is, right? All right. We missed out on a point and a half. But, oh, man! Woo! Yeah, boy! That's what I'm talking about. Wow. What a great trade. What a great trade. Oh, I'm still going on my... Oh. Here goes my YM. Ah, it's going to go to target 2. I knew it. I knew it.
Stop filled.
Oh, that's my YM. So, if you guys recall, I did say that the real target was 05. That was the real target. That's where the... Okay, so now it's going to stay in this area just filling. Just... I call it Pac-Man. It's going to be Pac-Man all the way here. Danger, danger, danger. Woo! That was nice. All right, guys. Whew. We got some money to play now. Should we just call it? I have to call it. $980 positive. There's no way I'm going to trade anymore. Plus, I got a whole bunch of option stuff I need to go and watch. But, wow. Let's see if it did... wave 4. Right, I'm gonna take a long from here.
Order submitted. Order reversing.
It's gonna go for a quickie. Just a quickie. Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Target filled.
Yes! That's another 100. That is another 100 right there, boys and girls. Ah, it could go for wave 5 down. No, I do not have a target for wave 5 down. I do have a target. Okay, but where is the entry? That is the trick. Where is the entry?
Order submitted.
Oh, this could be a risky trade, boys and girls. This could be a risky trade because it did not go all the way in into wave 4. Oof, could be a risky trade. All right, let me plot wave 5 here. So, if it brings me in, oh, I'm scared of this trade. I am scared of this trade. All right, let me plot. Hold on. Oh, man, I hate having an open trade and having to plot this real quick. Let me plot. Okay, so it passed. It passed the ABC. If this is just a regular ABC, maximum ABC is 8.8. So we could actually raise our entry. We could raise our entry. So, true target, if we're going for wave 1, 2. All right. True target. Let's see. So, wave. If it wants to go any lower, if it's doing, it could still. So, it could still go.
Order filled.
It could still go to, okay. It could still go to 18,996. Okay, it may want to test 1900. It may want to test 1900. Okay, I'm gonna make this stop. All right, I need to okay, so. All right. Let me plot another one here. So if this was not, okay, because a wave 4, it would, okay. Oh, wow. All right. I need to plot this real quick. I need to show you guys what's up. Okay. If this was wave 3, right here is wave 4. Orange. Orange. So if we are done, if that was wave 3, it has to correct to 11.9. 11.9. If we are not done with wave 3, so let me fix this. Ooh, wrong chart. All right. So this is the bigger wave 4 if we are done. If we're not done, there's still mid target of 3 right there. All right, it's starting to approach. Let me leave that wave 4 up. What was this here? I don't remember what this was, but I'm gonna use this here. Okay. So we have 2 wave 4s. All right, 2 wave 4s. Oh, this was wave. Oh, this is wave 5. That's wave 5. Wave 5 is Cayenne. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Are we done? Are we done? I don't want to give anything back, and I do not want to raise my stop. So it could be doing the Pac-Man, and if it, and we are right in the Pac-Man area. I should have not taken this short. I should have not taken the short. Oh, I made some money on that YM. Forgot to tell you guys. That was 40 points. And the YM never went positive. I mean, negative. You know, we could still see another 10 points here negative. There's a selling opportunity. Selling opportunity on a smaller time frame. Let's see if it coincides with our target. So if it does an ABC, it's going to go to 08. Okay, that short was canceled because it just made a new higher high. But our target is right in between, but if we lower it, no, it's right in between. All right, guys, I need to do a restroom run. I'm gonna have to kill the video and kill. I'll be back, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. Oh, not looking good here, huh? Well, it's past the ABC. I just hope it's not making the big wave 4. If it does, we are. Oh, here it is. It's gonna take us out. Oh man, that's gonna take $250 from us. All right, guys, 1 second. I have to fix something here. All right, we need a miracle here. Yep, we took that too early. Looks like NQ is trying to go positive. Okay, we may get. I'm gonna raise it 2 ticks. And that's just because of a big bar up. It may just want to correct 100% and drop. We may see some sellers at 10.8. We need a miracle here. And now we're starting to see some sellers. It's doing the Pac-Man. Yep. You could see it happening if you have a market profile. You could just see it filling. A bell is an incredible tool to have. If you don't have one, you could either get its own software or you could buy the lifetime Ninja and you get the order flow. Okay, we're gonna get taken out here. Made a mistake. I put the order in. I completely forgot about the Pac-Man where I needed to fill. But we are at the top of it, so they should start to come down. They should now fill the bottom. Let's see if I'm right or wrong. Oh, selling opportunity in the YM. This could help us. The bid is dropping, but I still see buying pressure on a volume bar. Selling opportunity in the YM. I may take this. All right, I'm gonna take a short on the YM.
Order submitted.
It's gonna go for a quick scalp.
Order filled.
Just a little quickie. Come on, YM. Bring this market down. Let's go. The bell started to fill up. Come on, ES. Let's go. All right, we're starting to see some seller pressure on volume bars. And we're seeing a lot of pressure to the downside. But it looks like a diagonal up. There we go, YM. There we go. Keep going. Keep going. Ah. Oh, looks like I may get stopped out on the YM here. Yep, not looking good. Oh, I see a selling opportunity. This could be it. This could be it. All right, we need to see a lower low here. We need to see a 1908. So the valley is almost filled. It is filled, not, but it's not like it was before. It's not a valley anymore. Now it's just little hills. And we're right at the top of this diagonal. Yeah. Well, you can't always be right. I'm not perfect. We need a little help from ES and YM. Looks like ES and YM are waiting to see if NQ takes a stab at going positive.
Stop fill.
Oh, that was my YM. Yeah, NQ is ruining the party here. NQ is ruining the party. So we could be going for the actual wave 4 here. And now I do not see the buying on the volume bars anymore. I mean selling. I see buying. Yeah, it's not looking good. We're right at the top of this diagonal. It could actually be a wave 5. It could be a miracle here that wave 5 just finished, but it's so close to taking us out that we need a miracle. All right, if we get taken out, I'm done, guys. I'm done. Let's hope this is the end. So it would be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if there is, yeah. So this wave here, it did finish where wave 4 was. Let me plot a wave 5 to the upside. So 1, that would be 2. So first target is right here. Second is right here. It would almost take us out. And third is right there. Okay, I'm gonna have to risk a little more, just in case. So 11.2 would be midway. 11.2 is second, target of 5. 12.3 is the third target, and it would solidify that this is a wave 4 in the big time frame from all the way up. I don't want to see that because that'll take us out. All right, YM is dropping again. All right, so we're risking $310. All right, we need to see a new lower low here. We need to see a new lower low. Still, buying pressure on volume bar. YM and ES dropped. I'm going to place another trade on the YM here.
Order submitted.
What time is it? 9:30. Okay, so let's see. Did the ES close the gap? Oh, ES closed the gap a while ago. But there's still, is there a gap from? Oh, they still have a gap from yesterday open, which is all the way at 39.5. $39.5. So YM has not closed today's gap. This could be a sign. If you trade the YM, this could be a sign. ES closes the gap, but YM doesn't. This could be a sign that the market is going to go negative. This could be a sign. So it'd have to drop 60 points. 60 point would put at roughly 20 points negative. selling opportunity on the NQ.
Order filled.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the gap closure on this, on the YM. All right, whole bunch of sideways movement. Ooh, what happened to the CL? Okay, CL lost a whole bunch, lost about 70 cents. Yep, I was right about the Pac-Man, wasn't I? Just filling away, filling away. Okay, it needs to come down more. It needs to start filling the area of 08 and 09. Oh, it did that already here. Right, looks like the markets want to go negative again, or at least yes. All right, now we're starting to see some selling pressure. NQ's dropping again. All right, we need to pass our entry. We gotta see 08. Oh, come on. That is not good. That is not good. Huge bar up on the YM and ES. It could be exhaustion. It could be exhaustion. Well, I'm giving everything back that I made on the YM earlier. So it looks like YM is on a diagonal up. Like to see a bust to the downside. Wow, huge drop on CL. Something happened on CL. It went from, it dropped 25 cents. It went up, 20, and it dropped 25. back up again. So now we're going sideways. This is dangerous. I am not liking this at all. There you go. Take a position. Let's go. Let's test that 1901. There's a perfect area. Let's test the market. Let's go. 1901. There's a whole bunch of support starting at 1902. It may want to test all of that area. All right, we need our lower low here. Let's go. Let's break this. Let's start our wave one. Let's plot where our wave one would be. Okay, so small wave one, it would be at 709. And then if we do a wave one from here, that's right at our target. So that would coincide with wave 5 to the downside. Wonder if I took that YM trade a little bit too early. I'm negative 25 points. Oh, looks I'm gonna get stopped out on my YM. Shit. Yep.
Stop filled.
Stopped out. Alright, so I gave everything back plus a little more on the YM. And Pac-Man's going at it. ES trade. I'm going to take a ES trade.
Order submitted.
Come on, let me in. Let me in. Let me in. What the hell is going on?
Order filled.
Okay, I'm taking a ES trade here. Selling opportunities everywhere.
Stop fill.
Oh, shoot. That's not good for us. Huge bar up on the ES. Okay, looks like the markets are being manipulated. So twice on YM and once on ES. Market needed correction and it did not correct. Okay, NQ looks like it's trying to go north again.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
All right, looks like we're doing a little better here in our trade. Huge spike up on YM and ES and NQ. Is this going to hurt us? It could. This could be fatal. Yep, and here it is. Going up. This could be the end of us. There was a buying opportunity on a smaller time frame, but it got knocked down once we saw a new lower low. So we saw that 8.8, but it didn't go any lower, and that's not good. We need to pass. Yeah, our actual number is 08. We need to pass 08. That's our actual number. It looks like NQ may go positive. Now, is the market being manipulated by Trump supporters? Make him look good? That's why I think after COVID, the market kept on going up. He has a lot of friends with money that want to see him in power so they don't pay their taxes. Oh, should I be saying that? No, I strike that. The algorithm is listening to me. I shouldn't be talking politics. But this is a Market Watch infomercial educational channel. So we should be able to talk about everything. We're not imposing an opinion. We have no opinion. Zero. We're here to trade. Here to trade. NQ is fighting. Fighting to go positive. And we're just Pac-Maning away. which is not good. It's going to make a major move somewhere, and it is closer to hitting us than going our way. Yeah, it looks like NQ is going to go positive. Oh, let me check if NQ closed the gap. I didn't check that. I think it did because it was negative already. Right? Let's see. No, NQ's gap is still open. But it might have closed it in the overnight. But it tried. Wow, there was a really nice buying opportunity on NQ when it did its low of the cash market. Had a really nice long signal from 356 all the way to now. That's 100 points. Yeah, it's a maximum target now. So is it gonna drop? Stalled a little bit at the first target, and now it's a maximum. If it's gonna drop, it has to drop now, which will help us. What a beauty of a trade. Okay, here we go. Okay, it looks like it's trying to break that diagonal. Okay, we need to worry about $7.9 all the way through 7.5. It would be wave 1 down, or wave A. So it has to pass 7.5. Alright, now it's starting to do the Pac-Man at the lower end of the valley. Filled in nice and full. The top end, let's see how it does on the bottom end. Let's see what it decides to do to go lower. The bottom end looks where our low is of the day. It's pretty full, but there's valleys all the way at 1900. So may want to lower my target. I'm gonna lower it to 1902. But smart move to get out will be at 1904. I have some money to play, so I'm gonna take a chance. But we'll see when it hits support. So support and wave 1 are at the same place. So wave 1 support and wave 5 are in the same place. I would be crazy to want to mess with that. I'm raising the target up again. I would be crazy. Crazy. All three coincide in the same area. It may bounce. Maybe we'll do something else, but maybe we'll have another opportunity to get back in and go all the way to 01. But it'll definitely bounce off of 04. NQ's fight and stay negative. How long have we been on the air already? I don't know. 2 hours. Wow. What time is it? 10 o'clock. It's like watching paint dry, but the good type of paint, because it couldn't go any higher, right? It was just doing the Pac-Man, and going positive showed weakness. It cannot pass 11. So this is definitely not a wave 3, because wave 3 has to be longer than wave 1. We are on wave 2 territory. Actually, we passed it. So, but we could say that we did a wave 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's, I'm gonna start. So wave, gonna use this right here. This is wave 1. On a correction. What color is 1? Magenta. Okay, so this is where wave 1 needs to go, and then it hits and it comes down again. Or we could just be on a wave 2. Let me plot a wave 2, see if it coincides where we stopped. Okay. A lot going on here. Just trying to figure out where we are. If you don't recognize something, you shouldn't be in a trade. That is Elliot wave 101. Okay, so whoa, that did not plot. What the hell happened there? What the hell happened? Oh, I didn't press OK. Okay, so here is wave. If this did a wave 2, 1, 2, it hit it. It went in, not much, but it doesn't have to go all the way in. It doesn't have to go all the way in. If it does an ABC to the downside from here, we are right at target 1 on C. And target 2 is where this wave 1 is, from all the way the top, which coincides with 1900. So the smart thing to do would be to lower it to target, but I would be happy with 2. But it would be to lower it. If it's going to go to 1, it will go here. To go to 1. And then monitor this area here. But it will for sure bounce off of this area. And then we are in trouble because the correction is right where our entry is. So, smart thing to do is to stay right here and then look for an opportunity to go down to 1. That is guaranteeing our money. It's better to have our money in our pocket and then look for another entry than be dreaming. But sometimes there's a lot of, a lot of things showing. There's a lot of correlation showing that you are on the right side of a trade, like our big trade that we took all the way to the gap. There was just too many things showing that that's where the market was going. But there's nothing showing that it needs to go to 1900. There are valleys and stuff on the profile, which it got filled some yesterday. I believe it was the overnight. So there's no way it would pass 1890. There's no way it would pass 1890. But not enough Pac-Man at from 1902 to 1898. From 1902 to 1898 needs to Pac-Man. Okay, so is it gonna do that? Okay, so it just hit wave 1, right? And you guys see it bounce off. Did a lower low, which is good. All right, so let's plot wave 2 up. And it will show that we're right at the danger zone. So what was this here? I don't remember what that was, but I'm gonna... Hold on. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I don't know if this is the right place or not, but this is wave 2 up. Oh, that was maximum C, wasn't it? Why didn't it turn yellow? So that was maximum C. All right. So it hit 1. So now we need to see it hit 2 and come down, but that will make us negative. So smart thing to do would be to lower our stop. I'm going to lower some. But we could be on that wave 5, huh? So if it passes 7.5, we're not on wave 1. We are on wave 5 going to target. But there's also a truncated wave 5 which would end right here, or it could go, hold on, come on. Got too many lines in the way. Okay, so an ABC from this would end right here. Oh, I need to plot from here. That's where I need to plot it from. There's a lot of stuff to look at. Okay. So if we're just doing an ABC right here, we are right at target of wave C. I'm going to plot these. So this is wave C targets, which we had talked about earlier, right? We had the wave 1, wave C, support. It's all here. Okay, but we want to be on a wave 5 or a wave C. But if it's a wave 3, that's the target right there, which coincides with 1900, testing 1900. So we need to pass 7.5.
Order submitted. Order filled.
All right, keep going. Keep going. Wow. YM and ES exploded up. Looks like it's having a hard time. Could it be? Either way, everything points south, right? Because if it is a wave one, so wave one, wave two, down. So it looks like NQ is correcting some. All right, we're seeing YM trying to correct also. Yes, a little flat, buying opportunity on CL. All right, we need to see '07. God, maybe we should have just ended all of this and got out earlier, huh? Would have had our 1080. Here we are. It's been probably what? How long have we been on this trade? An hour. An hour. We got fooled with wave 5. That's what happened. We got fooled with wave 5. Not fooled, but we got trapped. I'm thinking the market was going to do a wave 5 right away. Alright, so we went from being negative 14 to being negative 11. The buying opportunity on CL is doing well. Okay, we are on wave 2 or wave B territory. Still valid all waves 4 and wave 2. I'm gonna take this out of the way, and I'm just gonna, yeah, we don't need this. So wave 1 done. It's either a 1 or wave A. All right, it has to stay under 10. It has to stay under 10. If it does go past, then it's either trying to finish this wave 2 or trying to finish this wave 4. That's our major wave 2 right there. But the true wave 2 is up here. Right? Right here. Which makes this the wave 4. Let me just plot it real quick so we could have an idea. Just so we know. So this is what gives us our big targets, is right here. This is what gave us our first wave 3 target, which was closing of the gap. Okay, looking good. We just need to see now, we need to see it pass 07. We needed to see past 07. So NQ was not happy. On going close to being positive, or is just doing a correction. Yes, is going for higher highs. CL trade went to target and now it's dropping.
Stop filled. Order filled.
Wow, so it did a higher high and then it dropped. I wonder if it was because of CL. Did we see our, okay, no, we didn't see our '07, but we saw 7.5, but it bounced off of that. Yeah, we need to see '07. '07, but it's still Pac-Man away at the bottom. Now at the top of the other side of the valley. So market got rejected at 34.10 on the ES. I wonder what happened there. Is it just resistance? Let me see if there's any news. I mean, it's not a huge bar, but world's most expensive piece of ham sells for 14,000. It's gotta be the Spanish Ibira. It's the Spanish style of prosciutto, which is the Italian. It's cured ham, leg of pork, cured. Tech sell-off weighs on Wall Street as Powell warns on recovery. So if he's warning on recovery, why is the market going positive? Why is it positive? Could it be an election thing? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We should be negative. Why are we positive? All right, we need to see that '07. Let's go. We could have just made a wave. A wave 3 on the YM. No, a wave 5. Okay, I'm gonna remove. Okay, safe to say that we did a wave 2 here, so I'm gonna remove this. We have too many things. It's starting to get confusing. Okay, that's gone. Now we just need to see '07. We need to see a new lower low. We don't want to see 1910. All right, selling opportunity on a smaller time frame. Oh, we're done with this closing of the gap, huh? That's done. Remove that. That's gone. It could be support, but I'm gonna remove it. Otherwise it's too confusing. So ES and YM may have just done a wave 1 to the downside or a wave A. We just got in a little deeper into that wave 2 to the upside. ES is trying to correct some, but YM is stopping a little bit. NQ is starting to drop again. NQ needs a major correction. If anybody wants to trade NQ, it should go to 409. This is boring. Well, let me see if my broker responded. We were back in positive territory for a second. Now we're seeing a little more pressure to the upside. on volume bar, but it may get taken away. Okay, we need to see that '07. Let's go. '07. We need NQ to make a healthy drop. It looks like it's trying, but YM and ES keeps on fighting to go up. It was the same thing yesterday. Both of them never corrected. NQ did correct on the after hours, where I made some money on the overnight. Picked up 50 points in a little under 3 minutes. As soon as the president arrived at the White House, NQ took a dump, and I was right there to collect on it. I wasn't watching ES and YM, so I don't know if they took a dump or not, but I made some money on the NQ. All right, come on, here we go. All right, so we are on the other side of the valley on a profile. Here we go. Okay. So we killed that wave 1. Yeah, so we need to see it pass '07. I'm tempted to drop the stop in case it does one of those wild drops and it goes to 1900 and just bounces off. I'm gonna do that, and I'll just monitor. So I'm gonna go to '02. But true target is 1900. I don't know if you guys remember earlier, but I said true target on that drop was '05, and it went straight to 1905.2. Is that what it is? 1905? Yep. So there was a selling opportunity on a smaller time frame. It went to first target and it bounced off. Second target is a 609. I'm sorry, 6.9.
Stop filled.
And Q's not helping us on this. It looked like it was gonna go and correct, and it came back up. So it looks like NQ is on a diagonal down. Okay, so none of the markets are gonna correct. Is this gonna hurt us? It could. All right, NQ looks like it's gonna go positive. They tried to stay negative. Well, let's see how it does when it reaches zero. But it still has, yes. So it may bounce off yesterday's close. Oh, my wife just brought me some breakfast. Thank you. Guys, I'm not gonna torture you and make you watch me eat this, so I'm gonna shut off the video, but I'll still be here. Ooh, big drop. Big drop in the major markets. This could be it. This could be it. This could be the correction we're looking for. It looks like a wave 3 or an ABC on YM. It hit target.
Order filled.
Alright, I'll move some stuff around here so I could eat. Some Mexican style breakfast. I was eating that in Baja last week on my surf trip. Really good. Thank you. So, gold news. Gold retreats from its highest levels in 2 weeks. So it looks like YM is trying to correct. It would be a beauty if it went negative. Wow, big spike on YM. Is YM trying to close? It could be trying to close the gap. Here we go.
Target filled.
Come on, YM, keep going, keep going. And Q just sitting back watching. It's nothing to do with the drop. All right. So we saw our 7. Excuse me, I'm eating. All right, we need to see how it's gonna react when it reaches 04. 04. Okay, so if it is a truncated 5, it's going to be over. Okay, I clicked on my target and it's floating. My target is floating. I could drop it any second. Come on, let's go. Oh, 05 is the low. Obviously, we're going to see buyers there. But let's see how hard it wants to drop. Come on. There it is. Boom, 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 boom. Go, 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 go. Okay. Now it's time. Now it's time to watch. Now it's time to watch. Let's see if we have any resistance. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on. Fill the target, fill the target. Keep going, keep going. Go, 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 go. I'm going to drop my stop. I dropped my target and now I have my stop, which is floating. I'm out. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. I dropped it. Narrow down.
Stop filled.
All right. I got out on the upper end. Got out in the upper end. That's okay. That is okay in my book. Wow. Exciting trade, huh? Super exciting trade. All right, guys, I think I'm done. I am done for the day. I am done. All right, it was a fun time. No way! It went to Target? It went to 209? We were at 2? What? It went to 209. It almost got us out, yeah. I was watching it. What I'm saying, I'm tripping. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. It was a great day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you and stay safe.